All right, what's up, guys? Going to try to tackle a little bit of the modes today. Just one step at a time. So take your time when you're working with modes and you're just learning about them, especially if you're just learning about them. There's some kind of traps that are out there, and you want to avoid those, of course. But just trying to make it simple for you here. So. We're going to be focusing on one mode today just to see what it sounds like. So I'm just going to give you a quick little explanation on what I mean by mode. And why don't I just call it a scale? So first of all, the mode refers to the fact that, let's just take, let's say G major. So the G major scale, we've talked about those scale degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. That's our major scale. Now, a mode refers to the fact that since there's 7 notes in this scale, you don't have to start on the first note. And if you start on the second note, the second scale degree in this situation would be an A. So instead of going G to G, I'm going to play the same note starting on A and go A to A. Now, that is a mode of the major scale. It's only called a mode because it has the same notes as G major. We got A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, but we're starting on A now. So it gives us a different scale. So it is a different scale. And you can think of it like that. So that's one way to look at a mode. It comes from the major scale. Okay? The other way to look at the mode is it's just a scale, like I'm saying. And you can just understand it based on its scale degrees. And that's what we're going to go over today. What does A Dorian, we're going to do A Dorian. We're going to start on A. What does it sound like? So if you take a look at my last lesson with the one string, and I was basically, it's like an ear training exercise. We'll do it again here. Let's see here. Let's get an A note here. Okay, so we got that A going. So let's analyze the Dorian scale. So don't worry about the mode part of it. Let's just listen to it. So, and figure out what it is. So we got 1. Okay. There's a 2. Now we got a flat 3. So it's a minor scale. So Dorian is a minor scale. Super important to know. So we got 1, 2, flat 3. We got a 4. We got a 5. And now we've got a 6, a raised 6, a natural 6 or a major 6, flat 7, and then a 1 again, or 8. Okay? So there's only one note different from the minor scale. See if you can figure that out. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 8. 8, 7, flat 7, 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. So that note is the 6. In Dorian, we have a raised 6. In the regular minor scale, we got a flat 6. That's the difference. So here in that 6, let's see here. I'll just keep it to the one string here. So let's say some things in Dorian. So we got like Also, you can obviously, just one string is going to help you see those scale degrees. But it's also the second shape of your major scale shape. So if I'm doing kind of a Dorian kind of feel there, and a lot of times, just so you know, a kind of a cool hip way to get that Dorian sound would be, you got the 1 chord is minor, and just go to a major 4 chord, back and forth. And you can get more of a funky kind of. There's that. That's the note. I mean, really, if you want to train your ear to hear, that's the 6. Everything else is pretty much standard minor scale stuff. So if you really want to own this scale, maybe think about A minor pentatonic. We've talked about in the past, if you know your scale degrees, all you got to do is add the 2, 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, and then add the 6, flat 7, 1, 2, add the 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1, 2, flat 3. So yeah, Dorian's a fun one. It's a pretty pleasing scale to my ears anyway. And it's still a minor scale. It's a little brighter with that raised 6. It has a little something different to offer, and that's the kind of the thing with these modes and these scales, is you get to decide if you like them or not, and you get to decide why you like them. I'm just going to show you the formula here. I'm just showing you the formula, and practice them and see how you can use them in your own music and your jamming, or if you're writing music. Yeah. So I hope this lesson helps. Peace out.